shared their reaction to the war. Meanwhile, students at Towson University, in less than a week, there have been thousands of casualties resulting from the war between Israel and Hamas. Today, Palestinians in Baltimore shared their reaction to the war. Meanwhile, students at Towson University held a candlelight vigil for fallen Israelis. Let's bring in WMAR 2 News' Janae Wright. Janae, what do they have to say about military aid coming from the United States?
The Jewish people I've spoken with are happy about the overall support from the United States. Now, on the other hand, the Council on American Islamic Relations is disappointed the U.S. is continuing to fund what they say is already a highly funded military in Israel. Wednesday, Israel continued to bombard the Gaza Strip for a fifth day in a row after the deadly attack on Saturday by the militant group Hamas. With the death toll rising on both sides, local Islamic and Muslim leaders are asking President Biden not to send any more military funding to Israel.
Innocent life everywhere always deserves to be protected. We mourn for those who have been unjustly killed and who are suffering.
The Council on American Islamic Relations held a news conference to share their thoughts about the war and to ask people to consider the devastation on both sides.
The people of Gaza are asking you not to listen to them because we are not animals. And I'm an example standing here. Do you see me as an animal?
Both sides continuing to mourn the loss of innocent civilians who have been killed. Wednesday, Jewish students at Towson University gathered to hold a candlelight vigil for the fallen Israelis.
I think that there's a lot of people out there who aren't Jewish or don't have a stance on this, and there's all of us walking around scared to walk around our community, our homes, our neighborhoods, our universities, and other people have no idea what we're going through. And I think just a simple question to a Jew would go a long way.
As more images of the brutalities in Israel and Gaza surface, people begin to learn more about the conflict between Israel and Palestine.
We have people that are suffering on both sides, and I get that. But the response isn't, let's make sure we continue to empower one side and ignore the rest, the ones that have been suffering for years and years and years.
And another concern the Council on American Islamic Relations mentioned is the many reports of Muslim and Arab students in public high schools and universities here in Baltimore experiencing harassment, and they have resources available to those students who may need it. That information is on our website, WMAR2news.com.